is going on, guys? Welcome to a brand new video. Welcome back to the channel. It's Dev. We're here for the first time Ahsoka or Rebels Season 5, which I'm okay with. I'm okay with if it's, I mean, it is a continuation of that story, finding Ezra. You know, I guess last on, you know, the Rebels finale and a little bit of Mandalorian, Book of Boba Fett, all of that. You know, Ezra with Thrawn into the unknown regions, into the maybe the beyond, you know, kind of what we've kind of heard with Skeleton Crew a little bit. Maybe there's another galaxy out there that has been unexplored, you know, rumors at least, who knows. And Ahsoka's been doing her own thing, probably searching clues, trying to find herself. One thing I'm interested to see is obviously the after Endor, you know, where we're at present day per se, you know, with the Mandalorian timeline and Book of Boba Fett and all that, everything that heir to the Empire type shit. I would like to see kind of what happened after she fought Vader. You know, after she fought Vader, and what did she do from that time period, from, you know, practically before A New Hope, and then, you know, obviously where we, like, what was she doing but in between that time? What was she doing during the Battle of Endor? What was she doing during Empire? What was she doing during Luke? And, you know, those findings and all of that. I'm excited to see what happens. I'm excited to see our Ghost Crew, Chopper, Hera, Sabine, Hugh Yang. I mean, it's just, it's gonna be amazing. I've been waiting for this for a very, very long time. I always knew Dave Filoni was going to continue the story, you know, how Rebels ended, and I'm excited. We're finally seeing what's going to happen, and, you know, I'm just rambling right now. I mean, we got the Star Wars shirt on, we got Grogu chilling in the back, obviously all this stuff. If you're new here, welcome. It's Dev. We do reactions to shows and movies all the time on this channel, so if you're interested in that, hit the like button, subscribe, and, you know, share the video with your friends. Let them know about the things you like watching. And yeah, let's get into Ahsoka Season 1, Episode 1. In 3, 2, 1. Woo! Oh shit, really? A crawl? The evil galactic empire has fallen, and a new republic has risen to take its place. However, sinister agents are already at work to undermine the fragile peace. I love the music right here. A plot is underway to find the lost Imperial Grand Admiral Thrawn and bring him out of exile. Once presumed dead, rumors are spreading of Thrawn's return, which would galvanize the Imperial remnants and start another war. Former Jedi Knight, former Ahsoka Tano captured one of Thrawn's allies and learned of a secret map which is vital to the enemy's plan. Ahsoka now searches for the map as her prisoner, Morgan Elsbeth, is transported to the New Republic for trial. Oh, we're back. Oh, dude, that's so good. What a great start. Oh, what a great start, man. Fuck.
The ship has entered this sector.
They're early.
It isn't home one.
Security alert.
Oh, it's Baylon and
Comms.
the new chick.
Asking to identify themselves and transmit their clearance code.
They're Jedi.
Say again?
The signal is an old Jedi clearance code. They say they're here to see the prisoner.
Ah, classic Jedi clearance code. Kevin Kiener already, dude. Ugh. Oh, fuck.
Get RD3 to scan these imposters for identification.
Allow me to show you our identification.
Yes. Oh.
You're right about one thing, Captain.
Oh, rest in peace, man.
Jedi.
Oh. Ray Stevenson. Oh. looks so badass, man. She's gonna get Morgan.
And well paid for it, Lady Morgan.
She's a Night Sister. She has to be. There's no way she's not. The smirk. The smirk. It's the little things, Rosario, and it's great.
The Yang. I found it. The Yang. Come no closer.
The map. Give it to us.
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 Us. Yes. Oh. It's great.
Initiate self-destruct protocol.
Hera.
I'm afraid we've lost your prisoner. I prepared a briefing to get you caught up. Just like old times, unfortunately.
Oh, this is so surreal. Holy shit.
This one holds the secret Morgan's after. Which is? The location of the last missing Imperial Grand Admiral. Thrawn.
And who might be with him?
If Thrawn survived, does that mean Ezra? I hope so.
Yes. Oh.
Nothing is certain, except our enemies believe that they know where to look.
Just the mention of Ezra in the live action format is just insane to me.
You know who could help you with this? I do. Well, I'm not sure she'll want to help. For Ezra.
For Ezra. Oh. Oh, Mary Elizabeth, or what's her name who's playing Hera? She's doing a great job.
On this day, several years ago, the Empire was defeated. Thanks to the heroic efforts of Commander Ezra Bridger.
Oh my god!
So, recognition of Commander Bridger and the rebel leaders
Oh, the...
who fought so
Oh.
valiantly on our behalf. May their courage and commitment never be forgotten.
Yes! Oh, look at Lothal, man.
Allow me to introduce Senator Jai Kell.
Jai Kell.
Share with you.
Governor Azadi for that introduction.
It's so cool seeing these live action characters come to life. Or like these, not live action, animated characters.
Full perimeter sweep.
Ah, Jai Kell.
Find her now.
He's so much older. Look at it. Oh, it's so good. Whoa.
Governor Azadi's looking for you.
Oh, yeah?
Ryder Azadi, that was his name. Why was I forgetting his name?
All right, look, Commander, I have my orders. I'm gonna need you to pull over.
Well, here's a new order. Get lost.
You can't do that.
Dude, it's Sabine. It's Sabine.
Commander, stand down. Speed.
Is she gonna stop?
He's like, no, no.
Down.
She's not stopping.
Then get off of the road! Get off the fucking road!
She's crazy.
Yeah! The music. Oh. God, live action Lothal! This is so crazy to me, man. Hey. Lothcat.
Hey.
Oh, good kitty, good kitty.
We've been through a lot. Grew up together in this rebellion. And we're not really family, but you're like a sister to me.
Oh.
I know your fight isn't over, and now I won't be there to help you. I'm counting on you to see this through. May the Force be with you.
Dude! It's mind-blowing to me.
An ancient temple built by my ancestors. The Night Sisters of Dathomir.
Yep.
You're a witch. A survivor.
A survivor.
Greetings, Sabine Wren.
Hello, Hu Yang? Still in one piece?
Oh, yes. And still 75% original art.
75.
You're gonna want to hear what she has to say.
Ugh. These dreams and these feelings mean something, Sabine.
Where did you find this? In a world named Arcana.
Arcana.
It was a stronghold for the witches of Dathomir. Thousands of years ago.
Witches.
The last 500 years, I've only known one student who built a saber such as this. Baylon Skull. He disappeared at the end.
That was great. That was great. I love those kind of shits. Nice. Kevin Kiener is once again always killing it with the fucking music, dude. That was such a Darth Maul vibe too. Episode 1 vibes. Oh, that was great. Nice.
I'm not sure
Nice. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh fuck.
We have a problem.
Oh, Ahsoka ain't gonna be happy. Ahsoka is not gonna be happy at all.
That's too bad.
Ezra's lightsaber, man, it's crazy. It's a little different. I noticed there's a little bit of a change to it. I don't fucking care. There's people who deeply care. I don't give a shit. Oh, that was cool. She'll be fine. Oh, rest in peace, Ray. Wonderful first episode. Oh, look at this end credits. Oh, it's a whole star map. Oh, this is cool. Alright, we're going to do a little discussion and then we're getting to the second episode. Awesome. I mean, a lot of great stuff. You know, started with an opening crawl, which is sick. Sick, and it was very, like, sinister, very, like, just, like, letting you know Thrawn's out there, and he may cause some shit. Another war, possibly. He's the heir to the Empire. You know, he's a very smart, thought-out man. Chiss man. Oh, man. That was great. I love, you know, Baylon is his apprentice. You know, to start it off, you know, getting Morgan Elsbeth out of, you know, New Republic. Just save him from New Republic. I love it. It's great. Get a good vibe. Rest in peace, Ray Stevenson. I'm excited to see his take on a new Jedi, Baylon Skull. You know, it's going to be fire. I love the line, "We are no Jedi," and then just goes all out craziness. Title of the episode, Master and Apprentice. Sabine. You know, in Rebels, they teased a little bit of that, her training, but as Kanan even said, you know, she's too stubborn. You know, she's Mandalorian. But you can be a Mandalorian Jedi. It exists. Or it's existed, I should say. It's existed. And Sabine could be that. Grogu could be that. And then we had, you know, Ahsoka going looking for this map because she's, you know, she heard about it. She didn't find it. She found it on Arcana. It's an old, you know, Night Sister temple. And we did get that confirmation that Morgan Elsbeth is a fucking, her ancestors are the Night Sisters of Dathomir. Which is, I mean, I kind of already assumed that for the last couple of years now. It makes sense, 100%. But it's awesome. I love, you know, Sabine trying to figure it out. I love seeing our first look at live action Ezra. It was Ezra. Same with Sabine. Like, the performance is amazing. And you know, Rosario Dawson as well as Ahsoka is fantastic. But even Hera, was it Mary Elizabeth, whatever her name is, Obi-Wan, or Ewan McGregor's wife. God. Hera was great. I mean, it's just like we're right back in it. Obviously, years and years later, so the character's a little older, a little different. Sabine, not so much. I still see the same vibes. I do. Sabine, you know, had some dreams of Ezra as well. Had that. Very interesting, for sure. You know, she has that connection with Ezra deeply, and it's awesome. It's awesome, and I cannot wait till we find Ezra. I wonder if we're gonna find Ezra at the end of the show, or if this show has a season 2. I don't know. And like, it's been a very long time, a very fucking long time. Over what, 30 years? It's been 20, 30 years. And if he's been with Thrawn this whole time, you know, Ezra at the time, who was still young. Yes, a Jedi, but still young. He almost, even if Kanan wasn't there, if Ahsoka wasn't there, you know, he probably would have joined Maul, which he kind of did at first. But obviously Kanan and Ahsoka, you know, pulled him out of that, the dark side. And we always knew, even in Rebels, you know, he had that dark side in him. And one little thing could turn him, I feel like. So, even if we see Ezra, it may not be the Ezra we knew. He could have fallen. He could have changed a lot. This is gonna be great. This is gonna be great, man. Great way to get into it. You know, they got the orb back, and now they're obviously Elsbeth and Baylon and the Apprentice's name. They're gonna go to a place where they can unlock it and find him, even though, you know, Sabine unlocked it. It was right there. It was right there. But the worst timing possible. The worst timing possible. That was a good lightsaber fight, though. It was good. I liked it. There was some discourse on Twitter, though. People complaining about how the lightsabers look now. Which, yes, they're a lot different because, you know, technology has advanced in 50 years. You know? Technology is, or 40 years, technology has advanced a lot. And obviously the lightsabers are going to look different. I think they look fine, especially in that fight between, you know, Sabine and what's her name? I still don't know her name. You know, it looked good. You know, it looked like an apprentice and an apprentice fighting each other. Even though Sabine probably hasn't picked up a lightsaber in probably some time. She held up until she got stabbed. She's not dead. There's probably going to be people who watch her be like, oh, is she dead? No, she's not dead. Especially if you've seen trailers. Like, I watched trailers, yes. She's not dead. She'll be fine. Now, Qui-Gon, why can't Qui-Gon survive? That's my question. Why can't Qui-Gon survive? It's bullshit. Bullshit. But it's Hugh Yang, David Tennant. Right? Yeah. Perfect. Wonderful. Fucking Ryder. Fucking Ryder. On Lothal. Clancy Brown. Fantastic. Fan-fucking-tastic. Also had Kell. It's just cool seeing these Rebels characters in live action. It's sick. It's kind of surreal, to say the least. It's fucking surreal. So I'm excited. Let's just get into episode 2. We'll see you then. Hope you guys enjoyed this part of the reaction. We'll be right back. Goodbye. Ahsoka season 1 episode 2. Last on. You guys already saw. This is all in the same video. So amazing first episode. Is Sabine dead? No, she's not dead. She'll be fine. But they got the orb, the map to find Thrawn and Ezra far out in the galaxy. I'm excited. Let's get into Ahsoka season 1, episode 2. In 3, 2, 1.
It's about preventing another war.
You've been looking for this.
That's too bad.
Oh, she's looking through her dreams.
Contact Morgan. Tell her I believe we have located the reflex point on Cetos.
Cetos. Oh, fuck. I saw the legs move and I was like,
hoping you were still here.
That's useful. That might be useful. Go into the brain. Scan whatever they saw, and there was that one moment. God, I'm still shocked there's another galaxy. That's
should be able to work with it.
That's big for just the future.
You can pull the plug before it gets to that.
Perhaps we should perform this operation somewhere else.
I say go for it.
Because you're a hologram.
There's no time to relocate.
Because you're a hologram.
Encrypted. I need a minute.
You don't got time for that.
I'm not sure we have a minute.
It's overheating. Switch it off.
Not yet.
Sabine!
We're out of time.
Wait!
You have to.
What is it? This droid came here from Corellia.
Corellia, that's right. Okay.
Her Imperial operation should have been dismantled after the rebellion. Anyone check on that?
Man, Corellia is very gray and very,
Let's get going.
you know, not
You
vibrant. I bet Star Wars people on
Fine.
Twitter are going to be furious about that. God. That's why I hate interacting on Twitter. It's so toxic. People are actually stupid on there.
You did good.
The brain rot's incredible. The green tent under the ball. Oh. Oh, dude, this is some... It may seem insignificant to you guys, but seeing things from Clone Wars, especially just like Night Sister magic in a live action show, the spirals.
That is our destination. While Grand Admiral Thrawn is banished.
Pathway to Peridia.
Some call it that.
Peridia.
The children of the Jedi Temple call it that. It comes from old stories. Fairy tales.
Tales which are based on truths.
You're certain of this? I feel the path forward is clouded.
Thrawn calls to me. Across time and space.
You speak of dreams. Vague, fraction hopes.
The threads of fate do not lie.
Oh, this is intriguing right now. This is intriguing.
For some, war. For others, a new beginning.
A new beginning.
Assist Marrok with the final transport.
Yes, Master.
Okay. Dude, Peridia. Or Peridia. Whatever it was called. I'm interested. Because that's some shadows of the Empire. And the Old Republic. Like this is some real shit.
Please, this way.
Chopper! Oh, Chopper!
You'll find ex-Imperials at every level of the New Republic government.
True.
Don't you worry about their loyalty?
Not at all. The average worker doesn't care about the nuances of galactic politics. They have loyalty so long as they're paid.
True.
And
True.
I'm a businessman, General. My loyalty is to my investors. I'll leave the politics up to you.
Okay. That's a good. I like that. I like that. I love the line about, you know, the workers don't care about the nuances of politics. They just want to get paid. And it's true within real life. It's shit, you know, George would, you know. I love
She lost the map.
the geopolitical context.
You still have your lightsaber.
Ezra's lightsaber.
True, he constructed it, and by all accounts it served him well. Then he passed it on to you. You have since made your own modifications.
Yes.
So it is now your lightsaber.
I love that. I love that they wrote that in specifically for the people who would be mad.
I never had the talent, the abilities. Not like Ezra.
That much is true.
Thanks.
Many Padawans over the centuries, and I can safely say your aptitude for the Force would fall short of them all.
Well then.
Yeah, the ignition is a little different, but who cares? It's her lightsaber now. It's her story.
Is that a hyperdrive core?
Yes. Refurbished from an SSD, ready for its new life serving the Republic. This facility has produced 9 of these new models.
The New Republic defense fleet isn't building anything that big. What class of starship are they for?
Let's see.
Oh, fuck.
I cannot unseal the document without authorization.
Well, then I'm authorizing it.
I'm not sure you can.
Want to bet?
Oh, that was great. Oh, that was such a... Oh.
C1, can you come over here, please?
That was fucking... That was Harrison Dula.
No HK class?
Assassin droid. I should think not.
Repurposed, you know, to stay on
The look
schedule?
on his face.
No, I'm sorry.
I have seen such a droid. I catalog inventory on arriving transport.
Yep, that's how you... Yep.
Where is this droid now?
I believe it is departing on that transport.
Fucking snitch.
Stop that ship.
I can't do that, General. They've been cleared for departure.
I said stop that ship. That's an order.
For the Empire! For the Empire! Oh my god. I'm not shocked Corellia... Oh, that was so good. I'm not shocked Corellia is a hotbed for ex-Imperials. Oh shit, Marek. Galen Marek. Imagine. Oh my god, imagine. The mask. The mask. The mask. It's not the same. that was great. Yes.
This is General Sandula. I order you to stand down and return to port immediately.
Dude, Kevin Kiener.
Keep your lid on, Chop.
Oh, the music's great. Dude, Kevin Kiner's killing it. Yes, you did. Got it. No. Oh no, he's gonna fly away, isn't he? No, don't do it. Oh, they're gonna do it, aren't they? Okay, he didn't fly away. Oh. Oh, that was clean. That was clean. That was clean.
Now, Chop.
Yes. Yes.
Good work, Chop. You got him.
Yeah.
I'm here.
Chopper's head movement's a little different.
Tell me you have good news. We got a tracking device on that transport.
All right then.
That's good news. Chopper's head movement's a little different. You guys notice that? It's not like just back and forth. It's, you know, has a little bit of motion to it. That's a change that I like. I mean, most of the changes I'd have no problem with the lightsaber. Even fucking Chopper's head movement. Beautiful. Wonderful. Splendid. Yes, and arresting all the Nazis. Ezra's out there somewhere. And it's time to find him.
Her presence in the Force is elusive. Yet her determination is vivid. She's coming.
Nothing can prevent our journey.
Kill her. Don't be ashamed. There's so few Jedi left.
Sentimental.
Truth.
I like that. I like that. He has respect for her. Of course he would have respect. Steph Green. Great job. Great job. Steph Green did really good. I like that. Well, there you go. The first... I'm still shocked we're here. I'm sentimental. Just like Baylon said. I cannot believe, like, it's surreal. You know? I watched Rebels, you know, was it Saturday nights? Wednesday, it was either Wednesday or Saturday nights. Disney XD at my dad's, you know? I don't think he ever watched. I mean, he's caught up now. He caught up on Disney Plus, but I just remember being in my room, you know. I remember watching Twilight of the Apprentice, one of the most amazing episodes of all time. One of the most amazing moments in all of Star Wars. The finale of Rebels was a special one. I have rewatched that epilogue scene countless numbers of times. Obviously before this, and it's made me cry every single time. And it's special to me. It really is. And Rosario's doing great. Like, all these characters, they just fit so well. This feels like Star Wars, and it's great. But the big thing is, like, the introduction of possibly a whole new galaxy. Not possibly, there is a whole new galaxy. And there's a lot of opportunities for future stories, which I feel like is what Skeleton Crew is going to be. Is going to be maybe, like, navigating through this galaxy. You know, I don't think we're going to... I don't know. And, yeah, like I said, every character is, for me, and probably for a lot of Rebels fans. Now, I will say, if you haven't watched Rebels, like, you can follow along, but you're not going to get all the nuances of the story, of you know, how these characters are, why they are, you know. Ahsoka wasn't all giddy. She is determined right now. She's not taking shit, and that's why she's not, you know, emotion. Like she doesn't have, like, the most emotion in the world, but it's for, like, that's how I feel towards this character. I mean, not how I feel. I can tell, like, she's determined, she's focused, she knows what she wants, and she doesn't want anything, you know, fucking up. And Sabine didn't fuck it up, but she trusts in Sabine. I'm glad she's taking her in as her apprentice. Great to see. Rest in peace, Ray Stevenson. He's killing it. He plays the part very well. I enjoy it very well. I'm excited to see. He says he feels a little sentimental towards Ahsoka. Very few Jedi left. You know, they're like cockroaches. Or not cockroaches, but like just roaches in the galaxy. There's not a lot of them. They're out there. There's not a lot. And, you know, I think that's cool. I think it's cool. The music, Kevin Kiener, amazing. Like always. It's just, this is a live action Rebel Season 5, and I'm here for it. 100%. Obviously, Morgan Elsbeth, very interesting. Obviously, Night Sister. General Grievous did not get them all. He did not indeed. Oh, man. It's really cool seeing, you know, this magic getting involved within the live action storytelling I am. And I will say, it is slow paced. It is slow paced. It's a little slow, but not in a bad way. I think it's, you know, we're just going back in. We're seeing what's up with these characters. With that being said, I don't think it's slow in a bad way. It's just like it's taking its time. It's not rushing anything. It's being very careful. And I enjoy that. You know, I do. And I love the time spent on Sabine right now. You know, questioning if, you know, she's in, is Ahsoka in? And she doesn't know. And now she knows, like, they're in. They're in together, but I'm excited to see where they take her story. You know, there's really endless possibilities. We have no idea what happens to Ahsoka, Sabine, Hera, Ezra, and with the introduction to this new galaxy, apparently, there's a lot of things you can do. Like, obviously you have the sequel trilogy, which can be set in our, regular shit, but there is endless possibility of stories to be told within a whole new galaxy. With Ahsoka, Thrawn, all of it. I'm just happy. I'm taking my time. I'm not gonna go on Reddit. I might go on Twitter to see how some people think, but I'm too happy. Like, this is Star Wars to me. And I'm not one to nitpick Star Wars. I can nitpick other stuff, but Star Wars is a huge part of my life. It is one of the first things I remember as a child is just watching Star Wars, playing with Star Wars toys, playing with lightsabers, all of it. Playing games. Like, I'm in a not carefree, but I don't judge Star Wars much. Like, I'll judge certain things, especially if it breaks canon somewhat, and there's things in the sequel trilogy that I'm not, like, in love with. But with Dave Filoni at the helm, I trust him a lot. I do, indeed. I trust him quite a bit. And I'm happy he gets to tell this story. This is the beginning. It's a new beginning, as Baylon said. We're heading into, as what's his name? Ryder said, Clancy Brown's character. It was also cool seeing Kell as well. That was sick. These Rebels characters are awesome to see. He said what? Several years. It's been several years since the fall of the Empire. They're being very, they're like, this is when we are. And it's from now till The Force Awakens, which is like 25 years ahead. You can tell a lot of stories. You really can. And there's endless possibilities. There is. Also, one thing I want to say, I do support the writers, the actors, all within, they're on strike. And we wouldn't have this show or any of the shows we react to on this channel without them. So I stand in solidarity. Obviously, this is all for, critique, discussion, reviewing, and yeah, I stand in solidarity with the writers and the actors from SAG-AFTRA and the WGA. The music, like I said, Kevin Kiener. I mean, you got Ahsoka's theme in there, you got even Ezra's theme in there, and it just feels good. Like the fight between Marek and Ahsoka with Hera, following the ship. That was one of my favorite pieces of the whole show when it comes to music so far. That was fantastic. The only problem is I wish the Ahsoka title card when it pops up was a little more different. It just seems pretty plain. That's like the only nitpick I have is that. Literally, it's all I have to complain about, because I'm not gonna complain. I don't give a shit. And I give a shit, but I don't give a shit if how non-fans feel. You know what I mean? When I see people post on Twitter about Star Wars and they're not like diehard Star Wars fans, I really don't care. I don't care what they have to say. It's just like I'm in my own lane. Now, if they make a point that I'm like, oh, then sure. But if it's something like as useless as the color grading that some people were complaining about on Twitter, on Corellia of all places, because we know it's a cloudy, barren scrapyard. It's not going to be vibrant. So that's just it. There's a lot of complaints people have that are stupid. One thing from the trailers is people notice that Ezra's lightsaber was changed a little bit. It's been a long time. It's been 25 years, and Sabine has had it for a long time. And I think she has the right to change it a little bit. I think so. I think she would. And I like how they pointed that out, too. It was pretty funny. It's pretty good. I'm excited. I think the best portrayal so far of their animated counterpart, I think, is Hera. I think Mary Elizabeth, whatever her name is portraying it perfectly. I think like the facial expressions, the way she talks is literally an older version of Harrison Dula, and it's perfect. It really is. Sabine as well is next to near perfect. I think with her cutting her hair, it's like, yes, that is Sabine. Rosario Dawson is great. I think compared to live action to cartoon, or live action to animated, there's a little bit of a difference. But I think it works well. It does. And I've seen people have their problems with Rosario's approach to Ahsoka. And I trust Dave Filoni. I do. And I think he made the right choice. And I'm just excited to see where we go. I really hope we get... this is just the fan part of me, the fan service. Like, I love fan service. I hope we... I'm pretty confident we're going to get Hayden back. But in what way? Are we going to see, Twilight of the Apprentice again? Are we going to see that fight? Which I would be 100% down for. 110%. Are we going to see some Clone Wars flashbacks with her training with Anakin? Or just a moment of them together talking? Obi-Wan even, maybe? Are we going to get Luke in the series? Which I don't think is needed, but he's around and he can help console her, especially when it comes to Anakin. I would love to see a scene, which they should have done in Book of Boba, between Ahsoka and Luke, and Luke kind of telling her, what happened to her father? How did her, or not her father, her master? What happened to her master? How did he go? And was he saved? Because I don't know if she knows if he was saved. Does she know that? Does she know that? And I would love to see a moment between her and Luke, or Force Ghost of Anakin would be amazing. A Force Ghost of Anakin. Another thing I would like to see is maybe revisit the World Between Worlds. Maybe not. I don't know. It's a complicated thing for me. I mean, I love the idea of the World Between Worlds. It can't last because that is huge ramifications for things. Now, sequel haters would like to say, and I'm not a sequel hater, I don't go back to them as much. There's moments in them that I love, but there's a lot of things in it that I don't like as well. But I don't hate them. I don't. I like the characters. I like aspects of it. But sequel haters of, they can use the World Between Worlds to retcon the sequels, which I don't. That doesn't need to be done. Dave Filoni's not going to do that. He's not. But what if, when Ezra brought her through, it seemed like she's already been there. It's like she was never there, or not never there, but she seems like she's either accessed this state of mind or the actual place itself, and maybe she saw something through a portal, like Anakin and Obi-Wan fighting, and that was a moment in time that was obviously crucial, and she probably saw it because she has that connection to Anakin. And what if she saw it and almost went through? What if she almost went through? Which would be insane. What if she just was watching what happened? Which would be insane. There's a lot of things they could do. There's a lot. And I'm praying we see Ezra in this show. We don't have to. You can save that for either season 2 of this show, or you can save it for Dave Filoni's Heir to the Empire movie, which is going to be insane. I need to read that trilogy. I do. I have the Thrawn book over there, Timothy Zahn, but the Heir to the Empire, I need to read those again. I watch YouTube videos on it, but I've never actually read them. I've just, people talking about it, you know what I mean? But hey, man, this is going to be fun. The characters, they're there, they're set up, and I'm excited to see where they go. What's going to happen with them? Is Baylon going to turn on Morgan? I don't think so, but he has a little bit of heart. Or is his Padawan going to turn on him? Because maybe she notices he's like, I don't want to kill you, Ahsoka, and I still care for my fallen Jedi. Because at this point in time, you got to realize, like, there's not a lot of Jedi. The Order's fallen. He's just getting into what he can and what's right for him, which is at the moment the only thing really is power. And he mentioned that, like, what we're about to do, bringing Thrawn, the destruction of the New Republic, like, it can bring a lot of power for people like him. But maybe there's still a light in him. And maybe that will be his downfall, is the light. Who knows? Hopefully we see who this Marek is. Who is it played by? I'm not totally for sure. You know, it'd be cool who is played by. Would be, Marek was played by Sam Witwer. And it was a new version of Galen Marek, who's an Inquisitor. Nah, that's a little too much. I mean, it's not too much. It would be cool, but as a fan of Force Unleashed, I could only pray. I can only pray that that character comes to live action in some form. They would have to nerf him a bit because he is fairly powerful, and it is a video game. But still, ladies and gentlemen, that was Ahsoka, Season 1, Episode 1 and 2. What did you guys think of it? Did you guys like it? I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I hope you guys enjoyed my reaction. If you did, please like, subscribe, hit the notification bell for daily videos every single day. Follow me on Twitter, Twitch, TikTok, and Instagram. And all the social medias down in the description below. And we'll catch you for another video.